This is Friday, but we're in that weird void, right? My ears are popping. December 26th till January 2nd, I swear it's the void. I decided to come live a little bit earlier. I did set the time for 4 o'clock, but I was ready to go. So, what? I look like fucking alfalfa. So because I was ready to go, I said, why not? Let's start it. Oh no, guess what I forgot to do? Oh, I forgot to do something. I forgot to set the live so that trolls can't record. Hold on, give me 1 sec. I always forget. And I forgot. And now I can't log in. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry about that. I completely forgot so that my moderators don't have to fight for their life here. Let me adjust it. I forget how I do it every single time. There it is. I found it. Subscribers longer than 20 minutes. All right, I did it. I did it. Oops, shit. Okay. Now my moderators can relax slightly during this live. They don't have to fight for their life. And now I don't know what to say. Is that the energy? Is that the fucking energy? It's like, okay, go time. Now I don't know what to say. That's not gonna be good. I do still feel under the weather, okay? I do. We're gonna get into things, but not until my moderators start showing up. Oh, thank you, Mama Cray. She sent me $33.33 to my PayPal. Merry Christmas to you and Jordan. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you and Casa Rose. Thank you for that donation, honey. I did have a lovely Christmas. I'm still full. I am. I'm still full the next day. We had a Mexican fiesta per Jordan's request. So I made sopa, which is soup. And then I made bean and cheese enchiladas. She requested taquitos. I had to go fry taquitos for her, bean and cheese. And then I made Mexican rice. And I also made a strawberry pretzel salad, which is something new that I started making this year. It's like it's not a Hawaii dessert, but it's delicious. Okay, I vlogged all this stuff. Actually, you guys know how behind I am on my vlog channel, Missy in Wonderland. But I am editing my Christmas vlog, my Vlogmas. So that Vlogmas video is gonna come out soon. And then the rest of my travel vlogs will come out after when I have the chance to actually edit it. I took so much videos. I hate wearing these kind of sticky bras. Pardon me if I adjust myself here. I'm like a man with his balls. It's gross, but anyways, I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas. We did. It didn't feel like Christmas for us. Isn't that weird? Did it feel like Christmas to you guys? It didn't feel like Christmas for us. We just kept saying it like continuously, like, it doesn't feel like Christmas. It just doesn't feel, oh, I did. I posted the strawberry pretzel salad on my Instagram stories. It's just a strawberry cheesecake with like a pretzel crust. My ears are really plugged and really, really like clogged right now, okay? So I've got a whole thing happening over here. But I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas Eve and Christmas. Did you guys have an amazing Christmas Eve and Christmas? You better say yes. Don't fucking say no. You better fucking say yes. Okay? Because you did. I don't give a shit what. I did. I'm about to go warm up our leftovers. We have a lot of leftovers. Hot as hell in Louisiana? You in Louisiana? Oh, I love a Cajun accent. I do love me a Cajun accent. What should we start with? How many moderators do I have, first of all? Can we start there? As you guys know, I know I changed the setting so that the trolls have to be subscribed for 20 minutes or more, but I still don't want to start without my moderators. Mashallah. Mashallah. Okay, I do see Slim Jim and Maria. Mama Cray's here. I've got 3. Blake's here. 4 people. 4 moderators. That might be good to start. I can start with 4 because I changed the setting. Shall we do that? We good? Okay. Do you do Taurus readings? I don't. I don't. I don't. No. Slim Jim said they don't stand a chance. Well, you guys are gonna be able to rest and yawn because I changed the setting. If you guys get bored, we can take off the setting. If you guys do get bored. And then we can let the trolls comment, and then you guys can be busy if it gets too boring. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Oh my God, shut up. Oh, shut up. And now I hear Cupid in my head. I channeled it the other day, didn't I? Cupid, draw back your bow. God, it's been years since I sang that song, huh? And let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart for me. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's heart. Is there Cupid happening? Is somebody getting shot in the ass? Oh, it's about time, if I do say so myself. Oh, look, it says truth coming out. Truth's coming out. It's about time for that too. For some of you, because it's 11/11, it's twin flame, it's runner chaser, it's divine timing. God, don't you just hate that when you want something now? I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm Veruca Salt, so for me to live in the divine timing vibe and frequency is really hard. You know, I tell you guys all the time, we got to live there. We got to go with the flow. We have to just, it's divine time, not our time. But it is hard. It is hard. Because I want the world. I want the whole world. I want to lock it all up in my pocket. It's my bar of chocolate. So, my God, someone's snooping, keeping tabs on you. Stupid ass. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Huh? Well, well, well. The gift that comes after Christmas. I don't know what to tell you. The truth's coming out. Someone's keeping tabs on you. They're snooping on you. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you fuck up with me, I would snoop on me too. In every capacity, if you fuck up with me. Friendship, love, romance, every which way. If you fuck me up, if you lose me, if you fumble me, in any capacity, in any type of relationship. So is this shocking to us that someone here is kind of keeping tabs, snooping around, right? Is the truth coming out eventually? No. No, it's not shocking. What is the truth coming out? Please don't be in love with someone else. That's what. Please don't have somebody waiting on you. You got addictions here. Sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. Hiding what? That their thing throb at the thought of you? Is that what that is? Keeping that shit a secret? You've also got make it rain. That's so funny. I just posted in my Instagram stories. Some family, some white family during Christmas, they were standing at the top of the stairs and they were throwing money down, dollar bills. And I reposted it and I said, I can't wait to get married so I can do shit like that. That's what I posted. I said. And I literally said, I can't wait to make it rain. There it is, like money coming in. The make it rain card does say manifesting abundance. It does say legal matters weighing in your favor. It does say unexpected money, or someone could be an entrepreneur. Now, money ain't everything, but thoughts and prayers don't pay bills. Okay? So we do require money to live. We do require money to do things we want to do. Now, I say this all the time. I've had lots of money, and I've had no money. I've dated men with lots of money, and I've dated men with not so much money. When people say money don't bring you happiness, yes, but no. Kulala just sent me $12.12 to my PayPal. Thank you, honey, for that. Thank you for that donation. Okay, that's my thing. Because I'm not sad when I have money and I'm in a good place. Okay? Now, I would rather cry my eyes out driving to buy me shit. Okay? I would rather be sad getting on a plane to go somewhere and take a trip. That's just me. Now, have I been in situations where men who just had a lot of money couldn't make me happy? Yes. So you see why I say it's a yes and it's a no. I've had men that had ginormous amounts of money, but they didn't make me happy. So it's not always about money, but it is important to some capacity. And for the people who say it don't, it's because they don't have no money, or they fear they will never have money or something. I know, it's weird. But love don't pay bills. Somebody got a lot of money. You got planning here, text, phone call, and meetup. No, I bet it is. I bet it is. I bet it is a phone call or meetup. I bet the fuck it is. Oh, Lord, this is the gift that come after Christmas, huh? Is it a hey you? Oh, can I tell you guys something, though? Back in the day, this is how I really know I was a pimp and I was something, because ladies is pimps too. Back in the day, I would wake up to like 40-something Merry Christmas texts. You know, the older I seem to get, I don't be getting those texts no more. Because, shit, I don't got a circle of people around me. I got a triangle, right? And sometimes it's just me and the motherfucker, depending on how I feel. But I was thinking about that yesterday. I was like, bruh, times really have changed, you know what I mean? Sometimes I would get, oh, thank you, Trish, for that super chat, honey, thank you. Sometimes I would get text messages from people Christmas time, and this happens during my birthday too, where there's just a number and ain't no name because it wasn't saved in my phone. And I don't want to be rude to say, who the fuck is this? But I'd be like, oh, thank you, Merry Christmas to you too. But man, we really have tightened up. I love when people donate too. It shows me I'm not sitting here just with my finger up my ass, that I'm actually working and that you appreciate me being here. I was watching, yesterday was Christmas, obviously, right? And we were watching this YouTuber. I forget what his name is, but he will like go live when the Packers are playing. And do you know how much fucking donations, super chats this dude gets? My eyeballs popped out of my fucking socket. This dude's, his top donor, he posted on his thing. Jordan's not down here, so I can't ask her what his name is. I forget, it's a white dude, just like a random white dude. Bruh, his top donor donated 10 G's. But while we're watching this fucker live, his super chats are $100, $50, $200. Some people only do like $5. Thank you for that super chat, Tish. Thank you. But I said I'm in the wrong goddamn business. Remember I told you guys I need to go and fucking go do sports commentating? I'm in the wrong fucking business. I'm not exaggerating. This dude, while we were watching him live, it was like boom, 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 non-fucking stop. Super chat. I literally said, I'm in the wrong business. When I retire here, I'm gonna go and fucking be a sports commentator on my, create another channel. That's what I'm gonna do. I swear to God, I was like, goddamn son of a fuck, holy shit. It was the most insane thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. It was crazy. I was like, I'm definitely in the wrong business. I'm not even kidding. I'm not picking that up. That's infatuation. Denial, obsession, and attraction. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Oh my God, look, love affair. Secrecy. Is there a third party? Oh, that is someone with someone else? No, it is crazy, I'm telling you. Because, you know, I'm a hustler at heart. I have a Capricorn moon. I'm all about making money and I want to do things that I love. And I love sports. And I love giving people my opinion without them asking for it, right? So when you ask me a question and I say, do you want me to be honest? Really rethink everything in that 2 seconds I'm giving you, because I'm giving you time to think about it. You want me to be honest? If I ever fucking say that, you guys know, you better be ready, because I'm not holding the fuck back. So me as a sports commentator, I'm going to be real. And if that was dumb, I'm going to say that was fucking idiotic. They just lost the goddamn game right there and there, right there. You know what I mean? So, I mean, maybe I would be a fantastic sports commentator because I'll say out loud what everybody at home is thinking watching a fucking game. But then, I don't know. You know, I don't know. You have self-love, loving you, taking back control, finally happy. Aww. That's how we feel. I woke up today. I looked in the mirror after I got ready. I said, I am happy. You know, today's just one of those days where I feel happy. I don't always wake up feeling happy, but today I did. I am having a whole nasal allergy sort of congestion thing here. So I did wake up very congested and like just feeling gross like that. But when I finally got ready and I was in the mirror and I was like, you know, I fucking feel happy. I do. I feel happier than a bird with a French fry. And why is that? Because of self-love, because I love me. Because I'm happy with my decisions. I'm happy with my choices. I'm happy with the things that I'm trying to create and manifest. I just feel happy. So I feel like for you guys, this is your sign here that you are loving the fuck out of yourself. I'm not envious of other people. I don't, you know, wish ill on other people. I just want to be the best version of me. And I want to cheer other people on that are becoming the best version of themselves. And I think that that frequency of self-love and authenticity is how, I always tell you this, is how we manifest the life of our dreams. Because I don't wish you lose. If you lose, that's on you. I'm not going to pray for your downfall. You're already struggling as it fucking is. Why am I going to pray on your downfall? I wish you would get the fuck up. Right? That's why when haters hate on me, I don't wish for their downfall. They're already showing the complete ass. That they are a fucking wreck. Because successful, happy people don't hate on other people. They don't do that. So you already got it. It's all fucked up already, clearly. Why am I going to be the straw that breaks a camel's back? I wish you would do better. I wish you would not be a hater. I wish you would be not a jealous, deceitful, fucking... I can't even think of the right word. I wish you would be a better human being. I wish you would care about people and things. I wish you would be more thoughtful. You know what I mean? That's what I wish for people. I wish for them to be the best version of themselves. That's this vibration somebody here is on. I wish you would do better. I wish you would succeed. I think that it's really important for us to be in that mind frame, right? Listen, do I have enemies? Sure. But to me, they're not an enemy. They see me as their enemy. I'll have no part in that. I don't engage in that because you're not important enough for me to think that you are my enemy. Most times we don't even know these motherfuckers. And secondly, sometimes there's secret enemies that you know, but they're secret. And they don't tell you because they don't have the balls and courage. And I don't entertain that either, because if you don't have the courage and strength to say it with your motherfucking chest, to my goddamn face, you ain't shit. I won't entertain that. That don't even exist for me, because you won't even say it out loud so it's real. You see what I mean? And this is why we wake up today and we feel good and we feel beautiful and we feel happy. Because that's where we come from, this place of, oh fucking well, you don't like me? I don't give a shit. I love me. I don't even like me. I love me. You know, people, it's coming from their own place of whatever it's coming from. It has nothing to do with you. When someone doesn't like you for no goddamn reason at all, it is truly just because it's personal failure on their end. Right? It is. It's like a whole scientific, psychological thing. It really is. It has nothing to do with you. Let people hate on you. Let people be jealous. Let people talk about you. Let them say whatever. I love when people talk about me. You're so bored. Your life ain't shit. You gotta bring me in the conversation to have something relevant to talk about? Well, wonderful. Okay. Sure. I just wish I would get like fucking payments from that. You know what I mean? Like, can ads run during the time of they're talking about me? That'd be great. You've got red flags, signs, cheating, deception, and opposites attract. I don't think it's anything other than deception, although for some of you with the love affair there, you could have met somebody in something else. You could have met somebody in something else. And listen, that's just the way it happened. You have opposites attract, lessons, not your usual type, different spiritual beliefs. That comes up often, don't it? Opposites attract. Is it opposites? Probably. But opposites are magnets, aren't they? Oh, they just hate you because they ain't you. I used to get so upset. You guys know I've been on YouTube 8 years. Remember in the beginning when I first was on YouTube, I used to get so fucking pissed and upset about haters. Trolls and haters. It would infuriate me because you could never pay me. Do you understand this? You couldn't pay me to be a hater, to go on somebody's shit and talk shit. You couldn't pay me. So I just couldn't fathom it, all those years ago. And people would always tell me, trust me, that's how you know you doing something, because that's the key right there. Imitators and people would copy me and say shit I say on my channel, and they do it right now. There's a couple bitches on TikTok. They come here. You're probably watching me right now screenshotting this hoe. They come on my YouTube, they screenshot my shit, they go and they post it pretending to be somebody else. It infuriates me because one time I was watching this one video on TikTok of me, and it was when I was in New York. Remember I told you guys this? And they fucking stole the clips of the video I posted when I was in New York wearing my goddamn gorgeous faux fur. And in the comments, people are like, oh, you look so gorgeous. I was like, bitch, that's not them, that's me. That's me. This fucking bitch is copy. She's stealing my shit. But then I realized, like, oh God, you really must be something. You really must be something. That, like, they want to copy your shit and they want to pretend to be you. Well, I mean, I guess they're right. That's how you know you made it. To some capacity. I want to share this with you guys before I forget. I vlogged all my shit, but I haven't been able to post up my Vlogmas yet. Trust me, I've been editing it all last night and today. I went shopping at Victoria's Secret, which I rarely do, but I went to get some stuff for Jordan. I saw some shit for me. Now, can I tell you guys this? That you guys know this if you watch my vlog channel. What is the only perfume I use? Let's see how many of you watch my goddamn vlog channel and pay attention to what I say. What is the only perfume I use? I'd like to hear. Carry on. It's a pop fucking quiz. It's a pop motherfucking quiz. What's the only perfume? Correct, Baccarat. But what Baccarat? It's the second part of the trick question. What kind of Baccarat? There you go. Baccarat Rouge 540. There we go. It's the only perfume that I use. It's the only perfume I use. Baccarat Rouge 540. This from Victoria's Secret. It's called Victoria's Secret Bear. It smells fucking delicious. Oh my, I was shocked, honey. Okay, I smelled the tester in the store. My jaw dropped down here because I'm particular. I only like fragrances that smell like delicious and like scrumdiddlyumptious, where when you walk in a room, everybody gonna ask what the fuck you're wearing. Trust you me, okay? When I wear Baccarat Rouge 540, I don't give a fuck if I'm at the TSA. I don't give a fuck if I'm doing whatever, wherever I am. What is that? What are you wearing? Excuse me. Excuse me. This whole, run out and buy it. Run the fuck out and buy it. It smells holy shit, and it's cheap as shit. It's cheap. It's $25 versus Baccarat Rouge. My small bottle of Baccarat Rouge was like $300. $25 fucking dollars. Victoria's Secret Bear. That's all it's called. I also bought the body butter for it. I knew something was up. Because when I walked by where all of these were, all the different ones, there was only 2 of the body butters of this fragrance left. And I said, hold on now, because not everybody got good taste. So I said, well, be prepared if the shit smells stank. So I opened up the body butter and I sniffed it. I said, holy fuck, that smells good. And then I saw the goddamn body spray. I sprayed it in the store. I said, oh, bitch. I grabbed the last two body butters. I was walking to because it was buy 2, get 2 free. It was buy 2, get 2 free. Bitch, I'm sold. $25 and you can smell fucking scrumdiddlyumptious. I swear to God, I'm gonna spray it again. One thing about me, I love to smell good. It's just, I pride myself on it. Bitch, I used to be a child with my strawberry shortcake spray. Okay, in high school, I used to wear all the goddamn expensive perfumes. I love fucking, I need to smell good. Okay? I'm sorry, but I do have to walk in the motherfucking room and you need to smell me. You need to go, what the fuck are you wearing? Oh my God, it smells so fucking good. Oh my God, 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 oh my God. And I'm particular. So you know I don't like to gatekeep shit. I don't like to gatekeep. If you guys can't afford Baccarat Rouge 540, don't go buy a dupe. Missy, I found this dupe of Baccarat Rouge 540. I'm not wearing no dupe. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. Okay? I don't buy dupes of fucking perfume. I'm not doing that. Okay? I'm either buying the real thing or I'm not. So if you cannot afford, don't be putting all you guys' favorite perfumes over here because nobody care. Unless it is tested and verified by my schnoz, my schnoz, okay? I'm not going to promote that here, okay? Because I'm not sure. Because somebody might read your comment, run out and buy it and go, it smells like shit. And then I feel responsible because you said it on my shit, but was it approved by me? That's all I'm saying is I didn't get to smell it yet. Okay, so I prefer you not put what you like up here because I have not smelt it, okay? So what I will tell you personally is Baccarat Rouge 540 and Bear this right here, okay? Okay, because I'm not trying to be responsible. They run out and they go buy a Coach something and they go, oh, it smells stank as shit. Know what they're going to do with it? I want to bring that up now before I forget. Because I don't gatekeep shit. But I will gatekeep my man. Okay? Tell you that. The one thing I do gatekeep. Y'all don't need to know shit. Well, what is his name? You don't need to know that. Well, what does he look like? You don't need to know that either. Well, what does he do? You don't need to know that information. See, I'm just going to pop out married one day, right? Missy, oh my God, I didn't know you were dating. Well, it's just you. Why would you? How would you? People don't need to know nothing. Keep your man to yourself. You bitches meet a man, immediately trying to go under the Christmas tree, dress that motherfucker up in a onesie and take Christmas pictures? Bitch, keep it a secret for till you know. You know, running out there, you went on one Tinder date, trying to show his ass at the Cheesecake Factory. Bitch, nobody want to see that. I'll be honest with you. No one wants to. I've seen some bitches post on Instagram. Listen, you do you. I'm not judging your execution. I'm just going to give you an example because it could never be me. This year alone, I saw a bitch post 6 different men. I said, oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus. To be young again. To be young again. Because at 47, bitch, could never be me. Okay? Could never be me at 47. Okay? No, keep that man to your motherfucking self till you know for sure. Even then, when I get married, I don't know if I want to post him. Does he need to be posted? He might not. Oh, God, look at all these cards. Oh, my God. The Tower, the Emperor, the Nine of Cups, and the High Priestess. Look at that wish coming true. Yes, it is, bitch. Yes, it is, bitch. First of all, I could never date 6 men in a year because I don't even like 6 people in general. You're talking about like in general? So narrow that down to romantic prospects. What? It's just, I don't even like 6 people in general. How am I gonna, unless I lived in New York. I tell you, and you think I'm lying about this. I'm not lying about this. If I lived in New York, I'd have 3 boyfriends. I just would. And they would be all different religions. They would be different nationalities. They'd be different ethnicities. And they would speak different languages. If I lived in New York, I'd have 3. I know it. That I can swear by. I can swear by that. I would if I lived in New York. I would. 3 to 5, if I could be honest with you. I'd have 3 to 5 boyfriends if I primarily lived in New York. And I'm being dead ass, as they say in New York. I'm being dead ass. I would have 3 to 5 boyfriends. Because, wow. I'm planning my next New York trip as we speak. Okay, I am. I'm trying to go to New York when it's a little warmer, but not hot. 3 to 5 boyfriends. This is the truth. If I lived on the East Coast, I'd have 3 to 5 boyfriends. Because when I went to Rhode Island, oh my Lord. When I went to Boston, oh my Lord. If I lived on the East Coast, I'd have 3 to 5 boyfriends. Not even exaggerating. There's nobody in Hawaii that I have met in years that I went, oh, no one. My husband's just not here in Hawaii. I'm telling you, he's not. Oh, Boston swag is something. But that Rhode Island, that New England, let's call it New England. That New England vibe. Boston, Rhode Island. That's why you bitches said, did you, Missy? No, wait, let's talk about this by shuffle again. You already got the goddamn Emperor, your wish coming true in the Tower and the High Priestess. Bitch, he already here. He's coming. You ain't gonna see him coming. He's already here. Yeah, now can we talk about this? This is why you bitches said, Missy, you ever went to Boston? I said, no. And every bitch that ever asked me said, oh. I said, why? Why, what's in Boston? It's a New England thing. They all said, it's a New England thing. It's just like, you just have to, I don't know how to describe it. It's a New England thing. So Boston, they're like naming all these different states, right? And I was like, no, I've been to New York. They're like, oh yeah, New York too, but tell me after you come out from Boston how you liked it. I said, okay, first of fucking all, East Coast men are a different vibe. They're sharks. You're gonna have to be a shark with me. I'm a shark in life, right? In life, not in romantic situations. I'm not doing that. So if a man really wants me, he's got to like literally come out with it. He has to be very aggressive with me because I'm slightly autistic also in that realm because I am an aqua. I'm an Aquarian woman. You know, I have a Capricorn moon, but I'm an Aquarian woman. I'm slightly autistic when it comes to emotional things. You know, I always have to be constantly told by other people going, oh, you know, well, mom, this is what, well, because I'm autistic in that way too. It's just very strange, but I am. And so that's why East Coast men are like, I like that vibe because they're very, very direct. They're straight to the point, and I like it. There's no wiggle room for like wondering. There's no keep you fucking hanging. They either want to or they don't. And then if they want to, they do. And if they don't, they don't. It's so straightforward. It's so cut and dry that like I fucks with that really heavy. Like I love that. I love when a man is a man. You know, I just love that. Like I love it that like you stop. They be real dramatic too. You know, they're real dramatic too. Like you're just walking down the street or whatever, and then they see you and they just stop. They go. It's like a whole production. And you know, at first we'd be all, ugh. Because sometimes it's the one we don't want. Boy, keep it fucking walking. Don't even look at me. Oh my God, my day is goddamn ruined. But when they're not that, when it's, oh my God, you're all... You know, I don't know. When they are like, oh my God, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. They're just a different breed or something. No, it will ruin my day. If a man that I am not attracted to or interested in, sometimes I wake up having the most fucking wonderful of, I'm walking on the sunshine. I check my email. There's a man in there. You know, Missy, I was thinking about this. I watched 3 of your videos, and I actually think that the person you're talking about is me. Boy, who is you? My God. Oh, my day is ruined after that. Another person that thinks I'm the one for them. My God. Hazard of the job. Everybody thinks that I'm the love of their life. You watch 3 of my videos. I'm a terror. I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream, like Taylor Swift said. Do you understand that? You don't know me, boy. You don't own me. Don't tell me what to do, and don't tell me what to say. Do you know that that's me? You don't love me. You don't know me, first of all. You don't know me, first of all. Oh, it's a day ruiner. It's like, oh my God. Sometimes I read shit like that and I throw my fucking phone. I'm just like, oh my God. I can't. But when it's someone that we may possibly be attracted to, okay, please tell me if my sticky boob things are going to start poking out because I start to get really dramatic. I hate to wear these kinds of things. I feel like a man that's constantly adjusting his goddamn ball sacks. Thank you. Isn't it cute? It was brand new with the tag on in my drawer. I was like looking for something new to wear. We're going to go to the mall soon because like I feel like that's the best time to go Christmas shopping because when you're trying to find stuff for Christmas, you're pressured and stressed. But when it's done, you just kind of browse. You go, oh God, there's 29 things I want to buy for myself. And that's my problem when I go shopping for other people. I like want everything for me. Do you know what I mean? Oh my God, that looks so good. I want it. For example, I bought these for Jordan. I bought it for myself. I mean, it was buy 2, get 2 free. What do you want me to do? I saw so much Jack and Sally shit. You guys know I'm obsessed with Jack and Sally. My rug in front of my oven is Jack and Sally. A lot of my coffee cups are Jack and Sally. I have so much Jack and Sally things. So it's so funny. We went to Hot Topic And Jordan went in there to buy me stuff, and she bought me like a bunch of Jack and Sally shit, like a backpack and all this stuff. But then she felt duped because a girl, when she was buying the stuff, told her, oh, you buy one, get one free, but it wasn't. And Jordan was trying to conserve her money so she could buy me more shit. So anyways, she when we came home, she was like, Mom, I'm going to show you the stuff I bought because I think I'm going to return it so I can buy you more stuff, because a girl told me to buy one, get one free, but it wasn't. And so I really feel like there was a lot of growth on my part that I said, you can return the Jack and Sally backpack. I just fucking love Jack and Sally. I love them. They're star-crossed lovers. I did. I said, okay, return the backpack. I'm a sucker for a star-crossed lover story. Yeah. Look, talking about you don't own me. Don't say I can't go with other boys. And don't tell me what to do. And don't tell me what to say. Oh, look at this bitch. Where are you going? You going to New England? You going to the East Coast? That's where you going. You going to the East Coast? Is that where your man is? Your emperor? That where you at? Look at him. That where you at? Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. What a vibe. And you want to know what I feel too? I feel like real true, like East Coast men, they're real rough, but they're gentlemen. So they might be kind of grouchy, they might be kind of whatever, but they'll hold the door open for you. If you drop something, they'll pick it up. They're very gentleman-like, but they may not come across like that. They don't come across soft and squishy. They come across actually kind of rough around the edges. I fucks with that too. I don't mind that. I fucks with that too. I do. I have a friend, he's from New England actually, but then his family moved to actually Arizona. And his family's been in Arizona for a minute, but they still really have that East Coast vibe. And I mean, they're literally exactly like that. They're loud, they're very direct, they're very honest, they're real rough around the edges, but they're like the sweetest people you'll ever meet in your fucking life. Seriously, the sweetest people you ever meet in your life. But they're real loud. They're very, they don't talk soft. In Boston, we were walking around the streets in downtown Boston. There were like these clusters of Bostonians. And I was just like this. Listen to their conversations. We're eating in Little Italy, and one of the restaurants we were sitting at, there's like a big family that walked in. Bostonians. I'm going to get the chicken palm with the meatballs and get over here. They're like really loud and shit. You ready to go? Let's go. It's just so loud. I was like in a trance. I was like hypnotized. These are white people too. They're white. Okay? But they have that Boston accent. I want to get the chicken palm. It's wicked cold outside right now. I was like, oh my God, this is it. Like I could have just sat there and just listened to everybody and people watch for hours. Not even kidding. No, they're super loud and proud. And it's like, I fucking love it. You're wearing your Jack and Sally PJs right now. Love it. Anybody that I've ever met that loves Jack and Sally too, we instantly like have kinship. We're like instantly like, oh. The lobster rolls. Yep, lobster. Lobster rolls. The hanged man. What are you doing on your fucking head right there? Is that the position you're going to be in soon? I bet that's what it is, actually. Go do your yoga, bitch. Look at the lovers. Yep, that's the gift that comes after Christmas. You're going to get your dang-a-lang. There he is right there. There he is right there. There he is right there. C-sweet, but rough around the edges. I just don't think you're going to be a nun. Who the fuck is... Verizon is texting me. Oh my God. Are you fucking, how many of you guys got that text just now from Verizon? Happy holidays. Shut up, Verizon. You know how many times I've been waiting for a particular thing to happen on my phone and Verizon will text me and I almost break my phone in half like the fucking Incredible Hulk? I've been this close to canceling my service because, my God, they text me more than an ex. Not even joking. They literally do text me more than my ex says. Yeah, well, this is a foot on, it's not knee on shoulder. She said, LOL, this reminds me of the knee to shoulder. No, bitch, it's foot on shoulder. That's what the emperor is. He's gonna put your foot on his shoulder. I'm not mad about that. I love that for you, actually. I do. I think that it could be the most therapeutic thing for you right now to put your foot on somebody's shoulder. I do. I really think that this would be healing in so many ways. You've got the sun. Oh, that's that after, you know what, glow. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. The Lord is real. Look at God. Look at God. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Yes, he will. The Lord is real. This is the gift that comes after Christmas. After you think, well, I didn't have anybody for Christmas. Okay, it's just another day on the Gregorian calendar. Okay? We have bigger fish to fry. You're telling me that Jesus came back as an Aries? When did Jesus resurrect? That's worse things to think about. Okay, it's just a day on the calendar. Who cares? Okay, this is you getting bent like a pretzel for the rest of your life. That's more important here. Right? These are things that we want to focus on. Maybe you were single on Christmas. Whoop-de-doo. Good for you. Wonderful. I'll be single this Christmas to be bent like a pretzel the rest of my life. Okay? Oh my God. Oh my God. A ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. A ring-a-ling-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. Oh my God. Let me use my inhaler for a second, please. I brought it here because I could feel it was coming on. Now let's eat a cookie because this is self-care, okay? I made what looks like, you tell me what it looks like. Listen, these are peanut butter blossoms and I used a bigger cookie scoop, okay? So they came out bigger. And because the cookie to Hershey Kiss ratio is off. I've made this for years. You guys know I used to have my own baking business, okay? So they're off. But when they came out, I thought in my head, oh my God, why do those look like titties? And I said to myself, I said, the only person who would agree with me is my best friend. Okay, and lo and behold, he goes and he messages me like in the next half hour, and so I say, oh my God, like I literally am baking cookies. They look to me like this, and I said, oh my God, you're the only person that would think so. I sent him a picture. He said those look like delicious titties. I said, right. It's like that's why me and him have the same fucking humor. We're both aquas. That's good. It's real good. I needed that. I did. I haven't eaten all day. It's 4:43 in Hawaii. It's the first thing I'm putting in my mouth. That's what he said, right? The emperor. He's gonna say to you, I'm hungry. I'm starving. That's your life. You know? That's gonna be it. And I don't mind that. You know? Put your foot on my shoulder. That's an interesting position. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to do that. Because then the blood will rush to my head. I'm kind of clumsy too. That could be an ER visit in the works. You know what I mean? I don't want to go through all that. I don't want to go through all that. If I could be so honest with you. Like, I know my capabilities. I'm not going to be on my head. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to attempt that. Have I attempted weird shit like that before? Yeah, of course, obviously. I'm 47. What I just came out the cooch? Obviously. I'm not doing weird shit like that anymore in my life. I'm just not doing that. Can I focus on where the fuck you bitches are going? Who's going where and what you doing? Because that bitch is getting on a plane, train, or an automobile. Where are you going? Blake said, not me. Throw me in the air, Zaddy. Shit, I'm 47. I'll be snap, crackling, and popping, moving me around. But do throw me around. You guys know how I feel about that. I can't have no polite man. Excuse me. May you please lift your leg up? No. I can't. No. Because if you don't pick this motherfucking leg right up and put it where it needs to go, I don't know what to tell you. I like aggressive. Soft, sweet, tender, but aggressive. You know, they have that good mix. I don't like that. So what I was thinking was, if maybe later, if the mood is right and you're up to it, and only if you're up to it, if you would sit on. By the time he spit it out, bitch, I'm a year older. I have ADHD. What? What the fuck did you do? I don't even, I'm on the phone having a conversation with somebody else at this point. I'm in the kitchen dicing up onions. I'm cooking. I've washed 4 loads of clothes. What? You don't just goddamn pick up this fucking ham hock of a thigh and leg and do it. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, the archer. Oh my God. Oh my God. It says direct. Shoot. Shooters shoot, as they say, right? Focused. Quick. Boom! Talk about that kind of direct, aggressive man. I love it. I love it. I love when men tell me what to do. I'm not going to listen, obviously. But I do appreciate the effort. And it does sound sexy, but I'm going to do what I want to fucking do. And if I did what you just said, it was coincidence that I wanted to do it too. You know what I mean? Remember when I sang earlier, Cupid? She's got a bow and arrow. Cupid's arrow. Cupid's arrow is striking. Right on time. Yay. Final fucking lead. Oh my God, he's so aggressive. You're head of the pack. Driven, leader, get it done, dominate. Oh my God. And bitch, the ring card came out, which is clearly, will you marry me? See, I told you it's going to be someone very aggressive and very direct. Right? And so this is why we say, may the best man win. You know, of all the men that want to marry me, gonna be the most direct one that I'm in love with, but that also buys me land. You know, I just dominant. Told you. Aggressive. May the best man win. It's successful. Finishing first. I bet he does. I bet he fucking does. The key. Why does that feel literal? It feels like a literal key. Did they buy you something? Did they buy you a house or a car? Because it feels like a literal key. And the fox. Sly. Sly and stealth. This could be a fucker that's watching you. Oh, we did have snooping earlier. Yes, we did. We had the snooper. Someone keeping tabs. The firefly, chemistry, soul spark, someone very attractive. Someone very attractive. That's how they see you. They see you as very attractive. They see you as someone who is very charming. Are you a charming bitch? You know, that's a big deal because most of us walk around with resting bitch face. But not, you don't have resting bitch face around them. Ooh. Don't you just like hate that? I hate when a motherfucker got me blushing. Ugh. Got me giggling at my goddamn phone. Oh, I hate that. It's like, kill me now. Seriously, right? Just shoot me. Kill me now. Take me out back. Giggling and rubbing your feet together like a fucking cricket. Giggling. Oh my God, I hate it. I hate it. You feel like you have no self-defense. It's like, oh my God, he's put a spell on me. I know it. Like, I'll ask one of my friends, I'll be like, can you feel it? I think you put a spell on me. She'll be like, no, bitch, you're just, you just, I said, don't fucking say it. I just watched. Like, I think you like him. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't. You do. I'll be so convinced they put a spell on me. I'll be, oh, I just know he did. The broom. Unavoidable. It says unavoidable. You got the ball and chain. Someone could be in an unhappy relationship, right? So that's why that third party card came out earlier. But it also does say addictions. It's unavoidable. The two of you are going to be addicted to each other. Is that a bad thing? No. I could never be with a man who was so nonchalant that, like, he don't ever get jealous. I could never be with a man that's that nonchalant. Like, thank God it flew up. The world, travel again. Where are you going? What is travel? Is it literal? Spirit, tell me right now. Tell me right now. I think it is literal, but it's also distance. It's like bridging the gap. Jump the broom equals wedding, going to the chapel. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, bitch. Oh my God. You know, I've got a broomstick outside one of my doors, and it falls really often. And the last time it fell kind of weird. And I Googled it, and it was like, oh, you're getting married soon. I said, bitch. Oh my God, remember when I was just on the East Coast in November? And I took pictures and videos, and I posted it of how it started to snow, but it was sunny. And remember what a lot of people said? They said, oh, that's a witch. That's a witch prophecy. That if it snows while it's still sunny, it means a witch is getting married. That's what it said. That's what it said. He proposed yesterday. I was astounded. Oh, yeah. Last one, a man asked me to marry him, but I was like, boy, bye. And he did. He came back from the past, and I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. But this is the kicker. I have to be careful because sometimes they watch. This is the kicker. He is today the man I needed him to be then. But he's that man now. But I'm not that same woman. See where we're at with this. So I used to like pray and hope that he would be that man he is today then. But he was never. So time has passed. And now I'm different. And now he's different. But now he's the man I needed him to be before. But I need him to be a different man now because I'm a different woman. And it's just not it. It's just not it. And then that's their lesson, right? And I literally said to him, I said, do you understand that who you are now is who I needed you to be then? He was like, well, I'm it now, but I'm not that girl now. I'm a different woman. Like, I am a completely different person. And now who you are today is not compatible with who I am right now. That's compatible with who I used to be. He was like, well, what does that mean? That means fuck no. It means no. No, I will not marry you. Now just because you're ready and you think, well, now you're a wonderful man. You are a wonderful man. Nothing's wrong with this man. Can I tell you guys this? Nothing's wrong with him. He's super fucking handsome. He's really tall. Very successful. I won't tell you what he does, but he's very successful. Funny, charming, witty. He's really smart too. Kind of quirky, which I love. Right? But he was very indecisive in the past. Very like kind of in his head, whatever. Nothing's wrong with him. It's not like, ew, I'm not attracted to him. He's very attractive, very handsome, tall. It's just like he's the whole package. But I don't feel that. I don't feel it. I just don't feel it. It's not you. I used to hope it was you. Scorpio guy, no. 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 This is a man I met 3-4 years ago. Maybe a little bit longer. Maybe 4. I don't know exactly. But this is how I know the real thing is coming, because like this is what happens. It's like the universe testing me. They go, okay, let's bring him back. Because remember at one time you wanted to marry him. No, it was longer than that, because he's one of the first type of that I met. I'll just fucking say it. I just won't give you the details. He's one of the first professional athletes I've ever met. So it may have been longer than 4 years. I have to like really think about it and look at a calendar. I don't remember. But nothing's wrong with him. He's like extraordinarily successful. He's really handsome. But I'm telling you, it's just, I don't feel that. But there was a time when I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. You know what? Actually, I may have met him at the tail end of the apartment on the beach. It could have been that long ago. I have to go look at our old messages. But because of that kind of a lifestyle, and he's younger, right? He was indecisive, and he didn't necessarily want to be in a relationship. And then now that he's, you know, had time to think and whatever, it's like now he does. And I'm just like, I don't feel it. And once I don't feel it, it never comes back. Like the chance is like over. Like you've missed the boat. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I am. I can't help that about me. I can't help it. Like, do I want to be like that? No, not necessarily. But like once you miss the boat, it's over. Like I'll never feel that again. Like you gotta jump on it while it's happening, because it's just once I get over it, I literally get over it, and it's just I can never go back. I can never go back. You know, and so he's an amazing man. I don't want you guys to say shit about him. I'm very protective of the people that are good to me. He's good to me. He's kind to me. He's sweet to me. But there's nothing wrong with him. There really isn't. It's not like I can say, oh, he's a terrible fucking person. He's not. So I don't want nobody to say shit about him. It's just not the right time. And I'll never feel that way again. You know what I mean? That's just how we are. Yeah, it's an aqua thing. It's just, I don't know what to tell you. Like I will never feel that again. It's never happened. I never what do they call it? I never double back. I've never done that in my life. I want to. There's been times I've tried to double back, but like the feeling's just not there. And that's okay. This is just, my point in telling you guys this is that you have all of these things coming back in you, or you're meeting new people. And the point of the matter here is that someone's coming in. Because I think that's how we get tested, right? The universe is trying to see if we're going to bite at things that aren't meant for us. Can one of my moderators please put the link for my my fucking Las Vegas event? I want to try and close that out and sell out those tickets as quickly as possible, so I can get an exact head count and I can move on to book the venue. Can someone do that, please? I think it's 3 or 4 tickets left. I can't remember. Look at what you have on the bottom of the deck. Someone watching you. Thank you, Maria. They did earlier. Bitch, I need it nonstop. That's what moderators do, okay? Moderators are constantly pumping my shit. She did 17 minutes ago. You know how fast people come in and out? We've got 400 people watching me live right now. It's people are constantly popping in, popping out. It's one of those things. You know? That's the issue. Sunsets are proof that endings are beautiful too. See, that's the vibe. Things come in, they don't happen, they end, boom, something new comes in. Okay? Listen, sometimes I really will sit on the couch, laying and staring at the wall, and I think to myself, is something wrong with me? Is something wrong with me? Because why is it that these amazing men, perfect, like literally bitches would kill to be with these men? Why? How come I don't feel it? You know what I mean? Like sometimes I do. I think, maybe I'm meant to be the next Sister Mary somebody, a nun. Maybe I'm meant to be the next saint. I don't know, because it's like, I don't understand. But then the reality will hit me because I know better. And it's that it's not him. And I don't want to make a man him just because, well, I'm getting older. Well, I could just settle down. Well, it would be an amazing life. Well, he's handsome. Well, Missy, you'd have all your bills paid off. You'd be debt free. Any house you want, you could have. Like, I do think about that sometimes. But at the end of the day, because of the fact that I have been in terrible relationships, mundane relationships, I've done all the things that you learn your lessons about. I've gone for looks, I've gone for money, I've gone for those things when I was young. And at this age, I know that I'm just looking for that thing. Do you see? I'm looking for that thing, that X factor, that person. And I just haven't found it yet, and that's okay. I don't allow society to make me feel like something's wrong with me. I don't even let myself make me feel like something's wrong with me, and sometimes I do feel that. Sometimes I do go, is something wrong with me? No, nothing's wrong with me. I need that. I need that zing. I need like that, I don't know, recognition or something. Fortune, speaking of money, and magic in the air. You got prosperity here too. Are you guys gonna manifest some money? Can we sit here and tune in on that energy for you guys? Can we please? I want to help you guys manifest money so you guys can have all your bills paid off. Can we sit here and manifest that for each other? That we're going to manifest money coming in, that money is looking for you, money loves you, money seeks you out. Can we do that? Thank you, yes. Thank you for the $19.99 super chat, honey. Thank you. Can we do that? Can we manifest? Right? I'm a witch, so the way I manifest money is I give money. So I've actually donated to quite a few people this Christmas season. Especially some people that I know, you guys send me donations all the time. And so I don't sit on it. This is what most of you think I do. I don't. I actually take all this money that comes to me and I put it out there. And so that's how I manifest, is because I know that whatever I give, I get back tenfold. So this has been my life these past several years, right? It's like whatever I get in, sometimes I need it at that exact moment when you guys send me like money. Because, you know, sometimes people will send me huge donations. I think the biggest donation I've ever received from one person in 8 years was a couple grand, maybe $4,000. I can't remember exactly. I'd have to think about it. Because some of you, throughout 8 years, you've donated tons of little times that equal more than that. So one crack donation, I think. And then I've had several people, remember just my birthday? My birthday, someone was kind enough, they gave me $888 for my birthday. Someone just gave me money for my birthday. But one crack, I want to say $3,000 or $4,000. I can't remember. But some of you throughout the fucking 8 years, you've donated thousands and thousands. And when the time is right, I donate to people that need it because, bitch, sometimes I need it. You know what I mean? Money is energy. Money comes, money fucking goes. And that's just how it works. You know, sometimes you guys give me money, I go, oh my God, bitch, I like literally manifested that, you know? Thank you, Ashley, for the super chat. But money is energy. So I want us to focus on you guys manifesting money and calling it into you, okay? Money loves you. Money is looking for you right now. Money is just dying for you to have it. Okay? I want you guys to manifest you are paying off your bills one crack. Everything on automatic pay. Everything you got on auto pay. Everything is zero balance. That you guys still have money for you. I don't want, this is what I won't do. Okay, you do you, but I won't do this. I will not pay my credit cards off to be zero and not travel and live my best life. I'd rather have all my credit cards have balances and me be owing money left and right, but I'm going to live my life. I'll be honest with you. That's just me. Because if I die sooner than I expect, I will, on my dying deathbed, think about all of the fun fucking moments and times I had. Okay, so for me, the goal is not to die with an 800 credit score. That's just me personally. Would we love to have it all? Sure. And someday we will. But for me personally, I'm going to take this motherfucking trip. You know what I mean? I'm going to buy this motherfucking thing. So, period. Okay? That's just me personally. But you know, that, and don't take that as financial advice. That's my own life. Okay. I just won't do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do that because I know so many people that sit on big money because they're waiting for something to happen. Nothing's happening. What you're doing is you're wasting your life and you will die with all that money. You didn't give nobody none to help people. You certainly didn't spend it on yourself to treat yourself. You didn't have life experiences. Those are the things that count. On my dying, in my last breath, am I going to think about how much money I have in my account or what my credit score is? No, I'm not. On my deathbed, with my last breath, I'm going to think about how I lived. I'm going to look at the people around me. You know what I mean? Like, those are the things that are important to me. Thank you, Bougie Queen, for the super chat. And so I want you guys to sort of, I don't know. It's like a different way of thinking. Oh my God, someone just bought a ticket to Las Vegas. Who the fuck was that? It didn't show me the name. Who the fuck just bought that ticket? Because who the fuck's coming to meet me in Las Vegas? Bitch, me in Las Vegas. Was that you, Blake? Oh, shit. My motherfucking moderators is coming to Las Vegas. And they run a tight motherfucking ship. Everything goes to my moderators. Everything. Because I can't come live without them. That's fucking right. Oh, did I tell you guys too? I still have that one spot left for Salem. Someone paid, it was so weird how it happened. So I had the one spot forever. Someone took the last spot. She literally dropped her deposit. The same day, someone who took that spot already emailed me and said, I can't come to Salem, Missy, because I have this situation and I can't get out of it. I can't take the time off. In the same fucking day. How crazy was that? In the same fucking day, the last spot was taken and then it opened back up again. And I keep getting your motherfucking emails asking me about, well, is Sedona available? No, it ain't. Sedona is locked and sealed. Mount Shasta is locked and sealed. First group of Salem is locked and sealed. Imprinted tattoo. I saw the funniest fucking meme earlier today on Instagram and it said, maybe if I tattoo my whole arm, it will fix all my problems. I cackled out loud. I cackled out loud because, can I tell you? It won't. Oh, wait, let me show you. It won't. I thought it was the funniest fucking meme ever. I promise you it won't fix everything. It'll look badass as fuck. It really will. It'll look badass as fuck, but it won't fix everything. You know what's crazy? Is I said I was done, but I get that itch every once in a while, and like I'm the kind of person like I do it when I have the itch, and like if I don't have the itch, I don't do it. But when I do get tattoos, I'll do a whole entire sleeve. And I was thinking about this, right? Because remember I fell down and I scraped my knee. I had the huge fucking strawberry on my right knee because I slid down my stairs and I fell down. And so during the healing process, it was so fucking bad because your knee bends. And it was like how when I got this knee done, it reminded me of my elbows and, you know, oh my God, brutal, right? When you do a tattoo on like a joint. But then I started thinking, I was like, you know, I did want to get my dinosaurs done. You know, I did want to get all my dinosaurs done on my leg. I mean, I suffered through the recuperation of the strawberry on my knee. I mean, I don't know. Should I? And I was like, don't do it, Missy. Don't do it, Missy. But the reality is I'm not traveling from now until March till I do my Vegas meet and greet. And then I'm going to do Sedona's retreat. So the reality is that I do have time to recuperate because I can't do some things sometimes because I'm traveling constantly, but I'm not planning so far to take any trips until March. So I don't know. I'm like, oh, the fucking leg is brutal. But why are we talking about tattoos? Because bitch, it says it right there. Imprinted tattoo. Is there something about tattoos? I seem to meet a lot of men that don't have tattoos. Isn't that crazy? Opposites attract. Isn't that weird? A lot of them don't have tattoos. And then I also obviously meet the mirror version of me where they're tatted the fuck up. But it's crazy because it's either or. Either I meet men that are completely opposite from me and they don't even have one fucking tattoo. Or they look like me, but they're just covered everywhere. There's just no in between. Meet men meaning like I like them. You know what I'm saying? Because I meet all walks of life. Meaning that I like them and there's like a something little possibility. Make a date again. You had that planning card earlier with the obstacle. Was that the obstacle? They weren't planning nothing? They weren't doing nothing? I wish a motherfucker would. Right? I wish a motherfucker would. Spontaneous. Oh my God. Maybe he will. Oh my God. Come away with me and late night communication. Oh my God. Is he going to pull the trigger on this? Spontaneously calling you to make some kind of a plan? Oh my God. Let me think about that for a second. Let me feel it out. You know, whoever this is, they didn't text you Merry Christmas. Oh God, that makes it worse. Listen, I'm the fucking messenger, okay? Whoever this person is, they did not text you Merry Christmas. Whoa, why is that relevant, Missy? I don't know. Someone needs to hear that. Someone here needed to hear that as, I guess, maybe their sign or confirmation or something. Temptation. They were tempted though, but they didn't. Look, regret. They regret it, but they were tempted. They didn't want to, I don't know. They wanted to, but they didn't. Love confession. What is that noise? That's weird. Almost sounded like a siren out there. But not like a traditional, like, siren, like a police or anything like that. It sounded like weird. Almost like a wailing, like, wah! That was weird. I needed to hear that because he never wished me Merry Christmas. What a fuck face. You know that, you know what? I pray for any man that wants to text me after Christmas that he didn't text me Merry Christmas. Do you know that the mailman says, my nail lady texted me Merry Christmas? My nail lady texted me on Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. There's no fucking excuses. Listen, the cashier at the grocery store wished me a motherfucking Merry Christmas. Okay? No. No excuses. And really, period, no excuses. I'm not even kidding. I swear on my grandma, my nail lady texted me Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas. And she set the bar high after that. Because once my nail lady texted me Merry Christmas on Christmas Eve, I said, there we go. Because you know what I'm going to tell them? I'm going to say, you may go and fuck off because my nail lady texted me Merry Christmas and you didn't. Screw you. Like you didn't care that I had you didn't wish me a Merry Christmas. So like you didn't care if my Christmas was merry or bright. Fuck off. That's how I feel. I feel like, listen, no. I want to feel that way again. Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you, Kat. Nail technicians are busy as fuck during the holidays. Bruh. Tell them they don't even eat. They don't even eat. Okay, it's back to back to back to back to back. They don't even eat. And on Christmas Eve, bitch, no excuses. No, I'm telling you, she set the bar ridiculously high. I was like, my nail tech, who's busier than a motherfucker. Okay? She owns the nail shop, on top of which she's the one that everybody goes to get like, all the intricate designs and shit too, okay? No, seriously, she is. I don't take advantage of her doing designs like I should. I should. Next time she does my nails, I'm going to go in there with an intricate design. But she texted me Merry Christmas, okay? So did I receive Merry Christmas texts from some men? Of course I did, because they know the wrath of what it would be had they not. And then there were a couple who didn't, and I said, that was a nail in the coffin. I don't care. Call me petty, call me ridiculous, but to me it was a nail in the coffin. It was like, yeah, no. Because it's not like saying to someone, I love you. This is not saying I love you. It's not a love confession. It's being a polite, kind human being during a time of stressfulness. It's just a nice thing. It's a salutation during the holiday season. How beautiful. You know, and I'll tell you what, the universe is really helping them out here because they do have another shot at this. And you guys know when. When's their next shot at this? Bitch, next week. Next week. Yeah, and Happy New Year. That's their last chance. No bullshit. No bullshit. Happy New Year. That's their last chance. Universe, we're saying, fuck them. They didn't give me a Merry Christmas. They be all, listen, just relax. Sometimes my spirit guides are like, oh my God. I don't give a shit. I wish things could be different. I want to feel that way again. I wish things could be different. You know, the reading I did yesterday for Christmas was, I want to be where you are. And I'm hearing that again. I want to be where you are. I know I messed up everything. feel you even though we are apart. See, I want to be where you are. I want to be there. Whoever this is, they like overthink their texts. Do you know what I mean? They overthink. They just overthink it. Like completely. That was fucking irritating. I thought it was just another day on the Gregorian calendar. Oh my God. Reading that sounded like nails on a chalkboard, if I could be honest with you. That's what that sounded like. I am becoming a better person. Didn't I just tell you about the guy who came back? And he is a better fucking person? And he's exactly what I needed him to be back then, but he's that now, but I'm not the same bitch. I'm becoming a better person. I told you, watch out, they're going to start coming in. In October, I had 3 people from my past come in. 3. One of which is the one who said, just marry me, let's get married. 1 out of the 3. 3 fuckers came back in October. 1 when I was in Sedona on my retreat, actually. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, that one that was the one that said we should just get married was the only one out of the 3 where I was like a little happy to hear from. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little happy to hear from. The other 2, oh my God, what? Oh, fuck. I'm not even kidding. I know that I crossed the line with you. You and I were too young. What does that say? There's a song on the radio called The Man I Need. Yeah. Well, listen, that man here learned a lesson with me. I am afraid to contact you. His lesson that he learned was, it's too late. It's too late now. He said, it's too late, huh? I said, it is. It's too late now. I don't feel the same way. I'm not the same bitch. I don't want the same things. It's too late. Too late for me. It's time for him. It's too late for me. He's an amazing man, though. Wish him the best, really. He deserves it. He's an amazing human being. He donates to a lot of charities. He's in the process of creating his own foundation. Like, I'm telling you, he's like perfect. He really is. When I first met him, he was just a little slightly fuckboyish. Just not sure about what he really wanted. Kind of was sure one day and then the next day he wasn't. And then if you guys have ever dated athletes, everything, your entire life is sort of revolving around whether they're in season or off season. And so when he was in season, it was like a whole thing, and it was like, it just, and then when he was off season, then he was back hot again. It was like all up on my shit. I don't know. It's just like a lot. It's an entire lifestyle. One that I don't particularly love. Thought I would love it, and I don't. And it was just hot, cold, and inconsistent, and you know. Speaking of hope, look, you got the breakthrough card, right? Hope. You want to know what it was that I just got sick of? I just got sick of getting my hopes up. If I can be honest, I feel like I need to blow my nose. Do you guys care if I go off camera and blow my fucking nose? Then my nose will be red because I don't know where my... I'm going to blow my fucking nose, bitch. I'm sorry, I have to. I'm super congested and I feel gross. Oh, my God. I needed that. Where is my compact? Because now my nose is going to be red. Oh, I found it. Oh, I'm still so goddamn congested. It's insane. And then I think my nose was bleeding when I was sleeping last night, which it happens often, especially when I'm on the mainland. My nose will bleed constantly. But I think my nose was bleeding overnight because when I woke up this morning, I had like the taste of blood all in my mouth. And like I didn't bite my tongue or anything like that. I was like, oh my God. And sometimes that happens for those of you guys who have major allergies like me. The bleeding in the nose thing is like a thing. And sometimes we're just like sitting here talking and we just taste blood in our mouth. Oh, I hate it. And my doctor was like, well, because of the blood vessels in the nose. It's like a whole thing. I'm like, my God. And my allergies are always out of control, but even more fucking so. Yeah, October was crazy. I know. October was insane. So the three of them came in, and only one of them I still talk to right now. We actually became friends. You know what I mean? Because he's such a great guy. He's such an amazing man. I don't want to necessarily let him go, but I also don't want to be romantic with him. But he's just a nice man. He really is. And he's really funny and he's charming. And like, sometimes I just am like texting. Sometimes I'm just like sitting here and like I'll be in my head and he'll text at that exact moment. And it'll be, oh my God, he'll get me out of it. So, you know what I mean? Like there's a vibe, there's a connection, but I just don't feel it romantically. Like at all. You have white roses, purity, innocence, and young love with the breakthrough. Oh, with the locked gates. See, something is happening here. There's some sort of, have you ever blocked men? Or do you walk away silently? Psycho men? Yes, I block them. Men I don't know that are all up on my shit. Yes, I block them. Men that I know, I never block. Because I don't entertain men that would need to be blocked. And also, why I don't go through the trouble of blocking people, because you gonna see me thrive. I don't do that whole thing. Well, I blocked him. I don't do that. The only people I block are trolls or people who are like need to be blocked, like they're crazy. I don't do that whole blocking thing. I don't block men. Do I mute them? You guys know the drill. If I like a man and he has social media and then we somehow seem to be, I don't follow men I like. First of all, let me put that out there. And if that just so happens to be the case and I follow them, but then I start to like them after I followed them, I don't unfollow them. I do not unfollow them. I mute them. Because I don't want to see their shit. Because sometimes people will ask me, they'll go, oh, did you see what I posted? I go, no. And he'll say, well, how did you not see that? And I'll be all, because I have to like admit it, I'll be all, because you're muted. He's like, I'm muted? Why the fuck am I muted? Because I don't want to see your shit. Why are you guys blocking men that aren't psychotic? And then if they're psychotic, why are you romantic with them? Don't entertain people you have to block. Yeah, the hope thing, getting your hopes up. That was what the kicker was for me, is I would get my hopes up all the time and then he wouldn't do anything. Like he would say stuff like, okay, well, this day we're going to do this. And then like we wouldn't. And then like 2 weeks after that date, he'd be like, okay, do you want to do this thing? And I'd be like, no, I can't. No, I'm busy. And I just don't want to. So it was like a constant like, and then nothing. And then, and then nothing. Do you know what I mean? It was like a constant roller coaster ride of that. Like of constantly me thinking, oh my God, this is it. And it wasn't. And I think after a while, you just get over it. You're just like, I don't give a fuck already. You're so inconsistent. And like, I don't feel happy. And you're actually making me feel gross and like unhappy. And like, I don't want to live like that. I just remembered saying that to myself one day. I just remembered one day I just like that. It was like, I don't want to live like this where he makes me feel so upset. And it's like, no one has that kind of power over me. Like nobody has that kind of, I don't let nobody have that power over me. And that was kind of one of the, and remember I told you, partner on the beach days, I still dated men and I was still, you know, whatever. And it was like those little things that happened to me there where I was like, no, this ain't it. This ain't it. I'm not doing that with you. So it's like he never did anything major. It's not like he cheated or he didn't do anything like that. He just let me down like a lot. And like, I don't like when people let me down. I think that it's one of the hardest things for me to get over with people is me being disappointed. I cannot get over that with you. Like, I just, it's a really big deal for me. You know, if you say you're going to do something and you don't, I'm one of those kind of people where like that to me is more hurtful than if you were to cheat. If you cheat, I'd be like, I would never speak to you again. You have no chance in hell with me, but like, fuck you. But like, I could get over that. But I feel like when it's more of like they let me down in other ways, because I thought they were a better man. Do you know what I mean? Like for me, that's how I am, because my word is my vow. And like you with me, if I say I got your back, you never have to look back to see where I'm at, because I'm exactly where I said I'm at. I'm over here, got your back. That's me. And so I feel like when people aren't on that same vibration with me, you completely lose me, like forever, for good. Like, it's just how I feel. Because I said I'm where I'm going to be. I got your back. I don't like it when people disappoint me. It's the truth. If people disappoint me, it's just a matter of time before I just completely stop fucking with them. Because I don't know, maybe it's an Aqua thing, maybe it's my Capricorn moon thing, but disappointment's like a really big deal for me. If you disappoint me, I can't recoup from disappointment. I can get over being mad at you because you did something stupid. I can get over, I can get over certain things. I don't ever get over when people totally disappoint me. I can't get over that. And so, again, we're lessons with people, right? See, this man's going to know that he's never, ever, ever going to do that again. That if he really likes someone, and he really wants her, he's not going to fuck around. He's going to put his best foot forward. He's going to give 111%, or the chances are he'll lose her. And sometimes we have to be that lesson for people. Sometimes you have to be that karmic lesson. He's never going to fuck around like that again. He won't do it. The High Priestess again. Secrets, intuition, and divine feminine. Listen, I thought about it. I did think about it. I thought, well, you know what, Missy, why don't you feel it out for a bit? I felt it out for like a week. And after a week, I just knew. Let me tell you what happened. God, please, I hope he's not watching this. And even if he is, you know what? I did tell you already. I told him already what happened. We were FaceTiming. And I just remember like during the FaceTime call, like looking at him. And I just felt it. I was like, oh, you're not it. And I can't explain. He didn't say anything dumb. He didn't say anything weird. We weren't arguing. In fact, we were laughing. We were actually laughing. Ah, and I just looked at him. I just like knew. It's not you. And I actually kind of like felt like I disassociated from the moment, because it was like a ton of bricks fell on me. And you want to know what's crazy? This is what's insane. I actually felt disappointed again. That's what's insane, is I literally felt disappointed all over again. I went, oh God, it's that same feeling of disappointment. I felt disappointed because he wasn't it. But it was the same type of disappointing feeling I felt the whole time when we first were together. It was just like strange, right? But not really. It's like it came full circle. It literally came full circle. It was like, now we're in this place where he wants to and he's ready, but then I still feel disappointed, but in like another way. You know what I mean? It's weird. You know that he even actually bought a house, one level, recently, this year, before I started talking to him again. He bought a house, one level. Well, he has several houses, but one of his houses that he bought is one level. And he said, remember how you said that you hate multi-level houses? I said, yeah. He said, look at the new house. Look at the newest house I just bought this year. It was one level. I tell you, nothing worked. Inside, I was like, oh my God. Oh, this is cruel. This just kill me now. You know what I mean? Because it was like, how much more perfect can they be? And it's still not the one. It's still not the one. He bought a one level house because he remembers I said, I don't like multi-level. Isn't that fucking insane? When I tell you, it's like, just stab me now. You got the Fool and Death. Funny, because both of these cards both equal 0. Because death is nothingness. Well, it's rebirth, which is 0 because it's never ending. The end is the beginning. The beginning is the end. What is that? The end is the beginning is the end? And the King of Rods, there he is. Put your foot on my shoulder. Why does it look like he's holding a leg? Maybe not, it's just a stick. Is he holding a leg? Foot on shoulder. It's a brand new cycle. Yes. But there's somebody here in this new cycle that's ready to make a huge, like, a move. I think it comes after you're disappointed. Remember, it's the gift that comes after Christmas. You wanted it and you got over it, and so you didn't get it when you wanted it, and so, I mean, that is a block, isn't it? It's a 7 of Rods. You need the partner that puts other men to shame. I agree. I agree. You know, like last week I had like this existential life crisis where, actually, excuse me, it wasn't last week. When was I in Arizona? I was in Arizona on Route 66 in Williams, Arizona. Super cute little place, right? And I went to go get coffee at this place called Brewed Awakenings or something, right? It was like this whole moment. And I was sitting there drinking my coffee, having like this moment of existential life crisis. I'm not even kidding. It was when I just was traveling. And I don't know, I was just sitting there in this random coffee shop on Route 66. And I was like literally reevaluating my whole fucking life. Because I just was thinking about, it was like this moment in time that like I was outside of Hawaii. I wasn't in my home. I was, you know, in this like random place, but it like gave me time to like just sit and like think about everything in life. And I was thinking about all this stuff. I was like, how come I don't love him? You know, it was like, like I was seriously sitting there thinking that, like, why don't I love him? How come I don't feel this way? Like, this is so insane. Like, am I never gonna meet the one? Like, what the fuck is happening here? And then I just started having like all of these moments and thoughts creep into my head. And then at that time, my best friend, the one that I said, oh, these look like titty cookies, and he was like, yep, they look like delicious titties. I was like, yep. Well, anyway, he texted me. And I was like, oh my God, I'm sitting here in Williams on Route 66 at this coffee shop having an existential life crisis, like reevaluating life and all this shit. And I don't know, I've been having those kinds of moments lately where I just am sitting and like thinking about stuff. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know if a lot of you guys are going through this too. he had said, well, it's the perfect time of year to do it. True, but also I feel like there's this almost like sorting through all this stuff, but yet still being sure about what it is we really want. And I think that's what it boiled down to. I think in that moment, it was sort of like, you know why you don't love this man, the one that came back in October, right? And I think I was almost for a split second, this may sound very superficial, I think it was after he showed me the house. God forgive me. Okay. God forgive me. You know, I don't lie. I'm going to tell you the truth. When he said, you know what, this year, it was like, I don't know when he bought the house, March or April. He was like, this year I bought a house, another house, and it's one level because I remember you said that you like only one level houses. You hate having to walk up and down stairs. And oh, whatever. And then he showed me the house. And I was like, oh my God, it's a fucking beautiful, fucking gorgeous, fucking ass house. Oh my God, like I could just like move in that house right now. You know, it's the same feeling I had like when I went to Sedona for the retreat in October. Remember that Airbnb? I showed it on my vlog channel, Missy in Wonderland. It was like you walk in the house and every single thing about it is perfect. Like you literally go, I would move into this house like immediately. Like I felt like that. And I was like, oh my God, like it's so fucking beautiful. Oh my God. It's like literally the kind of house like I would want to live in. Like, and then he bought it thinking that he remembered I only like 1-story houses. And like, oh my God. And so I did for a split second, like really think about it. Like that's a big deal. Do you know what I mean? Like that's a really big gesture for a man to say, I remembered that you said, or because I know you like this. And maybe I did try to force it for a day or two. I was like, okay, I think this could be it. I think this could be it, but it wasn't it. I told you during that FaceTime call that we had, it was like, ha 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 ha, laughing like about something, and then I just looked at him. I just remember like looking at him and going, oh God, it's not you. Now what? It was almost like I felt that disappointment hugely, right? Like, now what? And I did make that decision, to be honest, and say, hey, I don't feel like this. I literally said, I don't feel like this. What do you want to do about that? Sometimes I may be like too rough around the edges and too blunt, but I don't know. I said that. I said, I don't feel like that. I don't feel this. What do you want to do about it? And he said, I don't know. I need to think about it. And he thought about it for a couple days, maybe a week. I don't remember exact details. I can't remember. And he said, I don't want to say exactly what he said at first. The gist of what it ended up being was, if you're cool with being friends, I would like to be friends. That's what he said, basically. Well, not exactly, but that's what he said. That's what he meant. Because he didn't take it well at first. Six of Swords, something is arriving. Knight of Cups. Remember, that's that secret admirer energy again. Someone that's kept some. He was very sweet. It was very sweet. He was very upset. He was very angry about it. Was not happy at first, but then eventually said, if you want to be friends, we can still be friends. What was that? Five of Swords. And the Page of Cups, friendship. See? Friends. It's a happy life, right? Do you want to still be friends? I guess in some ways I felt really bad. Do I get dreams of who it is? Sometimes I'll dream random things. Last night I just had a really weird dream about a man that I know. It was very weird. He was like, he bought me stuff and made me try it on. Speaking of weird dreams, just last night, a man I know, not that man that I'm telling you about, another man, he bought me stuff. He said, try it on. I want to see how it looks. I swear to you, I swear on God. Look at that. Oh my God. That's exactly what it is. We're getting ready. And we're also becoming very sure of what we want. I think for me, all of them coming back in such a short period of time, it's like I needed to reevaluate. That's why I had the existential life crisis in the coffee shop, because I was just like, what do I want? What do I fucking really, at the core of me, want? What do I deserve? And what I want is that when I'm cackling on FaceTime with a man and I look at him, I get that feeling. And I feel like that's just, I'm sorry, we're not going to feel like that 24 fucking 7, but I feel like you would know. Do you know what I mean? You would know. If you have the devil, someone's watching you, obsessed. Oh, every breath you take, I'll be watching. You can feel them watching you. Fuck, my phone is dying. Hold on, I gotta get the charger. Shit. Give me a second. You know, I'm gonna fuck this up because it doesn't go in the hole easily here. Give me a second here. Oh my God, it's not. There it is, there it is, there it is. There it is. Is it even fucking charging? Yeah, it's a portal, but it's also someone watching you. Every breath you take, they're very focused on you. It could be some kind of communication, sudden communication. They're watching you silently. Oh my God, it's another fucking portal with money. That's why we tried to manifest money for you guys earlier. That's fucking money coming in. A cycle of abundance is coming. Money is coming in. You know how funny it was? We talked about that, about the dollar amount of what my biggest donation ever was throughout the years was like, what did I tell you? 3,000 or 4,000 by one person, one crack. Not overtime, but one crack. Some of you may be getting that kind of money coming in somehow, some way. 4 grand, 3,000 something, one crack. Now, whether that's something that you've been waiting for, maybe that's back pay, maybe it's a bonus. Maybe somebody gifts you that money. You know what I mean? Thank you for the super chat, Suka. Maybe somebody gifts it to you. But it could be a lot of money coming in at one time. For those of you coming with me to Vegas, well, not coming with me, but meeting me in Vegas, maybe you win some sort of a jackpot. Oh, fuck. There it is. There it is. Caw. Oh, fuck. I can't wait to go back to Arizona. Because when I'm in Arizona, I see so much fucking crows and ravens. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I just see them every fucking where. The crows announce it. There's the key again. Remember earlier you guys had the key? Can somebody look up what spiritual meaning of a key is? Skeleton key. Specifically, can someone look that up for me right now? A skeleton key. What is the witchy symbolism or spiritual symbol? Specifically witches. What do the witches believe the skeleton key represent? We know the usuals. Oh, it's going to open something. It's clarity. I have a feeling it's something else. It's something else here. It almost feels like that's a gift. You know how crows are attracted to shiny things? Isn't that weird? The dream I had last night, I told you about that random guy. He bought me stuff and was making me try it on. It was jewelry. Thank you for the super chat, honey. Unlocking hidden knowledge? That doesn't resonate. That doesn't feel right. I'm sure that's accurate, but I'm saying like for what they're channeling to me. That doesn't feel right. What? I just received $4,000. It's an advancement for an out-of-court settlement. There you go. See, tells you somebody's getting money. Somebody's getting money. But crows are attracted to really shiny things, and crows gift you things. This won't leave the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Cups. Why is that giving like mermaid? Look at the background. It's giving like scales. In spell work used in love spells, creativity, spiritual. Yeah, I put little skeleton keys in some of my candles that I make because it's to unlock abundance. I was curious if there's anything else that it's saying that I'm not already aware of. Father of Pentacles and the Moon. Oh my God, look at that. They look like twins. It's Ponderosas. Hecate, Goddess of Magic, Crossroads. Oh, we had Crossroads earlier. Stop right there. That just gave me a huge fucking hit, like a chills. Crossroads in the underworld, often depicted with keys. Yeah, we fucking had it earlier. We had that Crossroad card. Was it this deck? No, it wasn't this deck. What deck did I just use that we had it? Was it my, goddamn shit, fuck. Everything's spilling over. What fucking deck did I just use, you guys? That it just came out? Was it this one? I know I'm not going crazy. It came out earlier. What fucking deck was it? What other deck did I use? No one remembers. Sorry, I'm a dog with a bone. I'm gonna have to find it. Cause I know I fucking pulled it. I know I did, and now I have to find it. Oh my God, was it Midnight Hour? Yes, it fucking was. There it is, Crossroads. I know we had it earlier. Change, options, and decision. That's correct. Well, it doesn't mean that that's correct. Everything you guys are saying is correct, but I felt like it was something different. That's what it is. It's a crossroad. There's a crossroad coming up. It's a choice. What are you going to choose? Oh my God, are you going to have to choose like I did? Oh my God, good luck. Good fucking luck. Listen, listen, good luck. That's all I can say to you. 3 came back in October. 2 were an immediate fuck no. 1 of them, and I still had to choose no. No. Good luck. may the odds be ever in your favor. Yep, that's accurate. We've all been jumping timelines. When I fell down my stairs, I knew it was a timeline jump. I knew it. It's not funny too because I feel like I timeline jumped. Thank you for just tuning in, Sharon. Everybody, Sharon's just tuning in. It's 5:57 in Hawaii. Haven't eaten all day, and I'm like dying to eat our Mexican fiesta from last night. And I'm dying. I'm so embarrassed, but not really. The piece of strawberry pretzel salad I had last night was like this fucking big. Listen, it is the crust. Yeah, I fell down the stairs. Not this set of stairs, but the ones leading up to the 3rd floor. Yes, I did. I fucking fell off the goddamn stairs. I slid down. I was holding one of the storage bins of fucking Christmas decorations, and I was walking down the stairs with it like this. No, I didn't fall down 3 stairs. I didn't fall down 3 floors. No. I was on the 3rd floor staircase thing, whatever. And I was walking downstairs with the bin of decorations, and I don't know what happened. I misstepped, and I slid on my fucking knees, boop, 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 and landed face first right up there. You see where that area is? You can't see right now, the light's off, but right there is where I fell down. I slid right down there, boom, slammed into the fucking bookshelf that's in the freaking stairwell, slammed into it with the damn bin that I was holding. And then I went, oh, fuck. First of all, my knee was shredded. Only one of them, actually. My right knee. My left knee was like skid up a little bit, but not that bad. Like the top layer of skin. The top layer of skin off of my right kneecap came off completely. Because it's carpet. She said, this is why we need a man to carry these effing bins down the stairs. Would have been helpful in the moment, but I am woman, hear me roar. You know what I mean? And I fall randomly, and when I fall, you know that means it's a timeline jump. I specifically asked Jordan to put these in my stocking. It's a Lihi Moi seedless plum. When we go to Vegas for my meet and greet, I'll buy some of these local kind ting snacks and I'll bring them for you guys. So you guys can try them. This one's not sour. Regular Lihi Moi is. This one isn't. I love this one. It doesn't have a seed in it too. Mmm. I'll bring the dried, sour, salty ones to my thing. I'll bring kaki mochi too, which is like, what do you guys call it? It's arare. It's rice crackers. Was I born in Hawaii? Mm-hmm. I sure was. Guess what I found out? So me and my best friend, well, I feel like he's lost his title recently. Actually, he's lost his title for a long time. But anyways, my birthday twin. The other night, we were talking. He was talking about Scotland or whatever. And we were talking about our ancestry. And he's like, have you ever done it? I was like, yeah. So I went and I logged into my ancestry thing. You know how I did the DNA test? Tell me why. First of all, I'm like 17% white. Okay? Like it's all broken up into like 1%, 4%, 3%, 4%. But I'm 17% white total, okay? Tell me why it said I was 4% Scottish Highland something. I said, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm 50% Japanese, 28 or 29% Filipino, and then the rest of it is just all broken up into like white. Portuguese and like all these other things. But I said 4% 4 fucking percent Scottish Highland Druid ancestry. I know. I know. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Have you guys ever done the ancestry test? It's pretty crazy. Oh, very fucking nuts. You should see how much Jordan has from her dad and me, but from both of us. She's a lot white. She's like 45% white. So Jordan is what you would call Asian, because she's white and Asian. She is 55% Asian, 45% white. You're 75% Scottish? Wow. It's fascinating. It's really fascinating doing your ancestry. So I'm definitely not Asian, because I've only got like 17-18% white. But my baby is Asian, 55% Asian, 45% white. She's like, you did this to me. But in Hawaii, she's considered a hapa baby. Hapa means you're half white and half whatever else. She literally said, you did this to me. I was like, your dad's hapa. I didn't know you'd end up being 45% white. I didn't know that. Empowerment. Having a baby here soon. Neither I or my husband have done one of those ancestry tests, but she will at least be 50% Mexican and 50% white. So she would be called hapa. Hawaii hapa means half. So we call people who are half white, and that's really all we refer to as hapa. We mean that that person's half white. So it's hapa haole. Haole means white. Well, technically haole means foreigner. But in Hawaii, if you hear, can I tell you guys a difference with this? You know, I was trying to educate you guys. You come to Hawaii and somebody says, haole. Okay? Not good, but you're okay. Somebody says, you dumb fucking haole. Run. Okay? Dumb fucking haole. Get out of there. Especially if they're talking about you. Now, if you just hear somebody say haole, you're right. You good. You all right. But when we say dumb fucking haole, it's a big bitch run. Because you did something really bad. You did something really fucking bad. And I'm telling you, look, that's what all local people, when they get really upset and they say that, I'm telling you, you did something really fucking bad. Better run. Dumb fucking haole. We all say it too. Dumb fucking haole. Friendship. I'm choosing me, okay? Spirit, universe, after I tell you guys this whole story, how he says, well, if you still would like to be friends, we can be friends. Okay? I'm choosing to wait for the right one. A friend zoned a motherfucker. Some of you are going to have to decline because they're not it, and you may have to friend zone someone. And with that being said, let's put some more perfume on. For those of you who joined late and you're not going to rewatch this live, you guys know I only wear Baccarat Rouge 540, but I found this perfume. Well, it's actually just a body spray. In Victoria's Secret, it's called Bear, and it smells so fucking delicious. And it's got to smell like that for me to use this, because I don't like to use shit. Are you able to do a reading for the Holy Spirit? Are you, like, sort of focus in on it and try to communicate for it? Well, what do you think we channel when we are channeling? The Holy Spirit. Because what is the Holy Spirit? That's the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is everything that exists. It's what is. It's source. Thank you. Look at her. Victoria's Secret bear. Buy two, get two free. It was buy two, get two free. Is sweet or floral? It's not floral. It's not floral. It smells delicious. I can't describe it. It's not floral. I'm like terrible at when like people say describe shit. Does it smell musky? Like a good musk, because like Baccarat Rouge is a little bit more musky, but not musky like a man's balls. I don't know how to describe this. It's sweet, but like decadent. It's not sweet and like florally. I don't like overly floral shit. I don't like that. I do not like I don't want to smell like a gardenia, if I could be honest. Even though in Hawaii it's really big, like a lot of the lotions and sprays smell like that. I don't want to smell like a tulip. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to smell so delicious that like he wants to eat me. That's always the goal. So this smells like he would want to eat you. What does it smell like? It smells like you would be eaten. Look, they're still digging. Like woody scent or earthy? Bitch, like you will be eaten up. Fine. What does that mean? Woodsy or earthy? Isn't woodsy earthy? Isn't wood earthy? Isn't that the same thing? What does that mean? If I think of woodsy, that's earth. I don't know. It just smells delicious. Wear at your own risk. Don't let me wear this and go outside. Look, this bitch said, what scent is that? It does not smell like vanilla. It doesn't. I don't think that smells like vanilla. I don't think I'm getting a citrus tone. You fucking bitches. Goddamn scentologists. This goddamn motherfucking scentologist. Is there a citrus note in that, Missy? Is that more woodsy or is that more earthy? Because I like my scents to have a hint of citrus. Lemon, not grapefruit. With a little hint of grassy dirt in there. No, this one's not bare vanilla. This one's bare. Like a bare naked ass is how he gonna have you when he smell you with this. Okay? I know why they call it bare. They call it bare because that's how he's imagining you when he smells this on you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Top notes, middle note, and the bottom note. Just imagine that. It smells so good. He's gonna imagine and fantasize about you bare. I don't know how to describe it. But what I can tell you is it does not smell like vanilla. It does not smell florally. It just smells delicious. I don't know. Go smell it. Go out, go to Victoria's Secret this weekend and smell it, and you guys let me know. Career. What is that shit? What is that shit? Sentimental. Someone misses you. Wealth. See? Someone's very successful and wealthy in their career. Yeah, it's very foot on shoulder bear. That's what I would describe this as, is foot on shoulder. Yeah, it sounds like they're trying to order a coffee. I know. I don't know. What's that say? Fragrance type: woody floral notes, Australian sandalwood, mandarin. Did you Google this or are you making that up? It might have sandalwood in there. Fragrance notes, Victoria's Secret website: Australian sandalwood, mandarin, Madagascar, and Egyptian violet. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think it smells like any of those things. Although I've never smelled mandarin Madagascar. Cause what the fuck is that? And I've never smelled Egyptian violet, so I'm guessing maybe? But if you had to, I would never describe it as that. It doesn't smell like that. I'm telling you, try to go smell it. It could be the sandalwood. She said, is it sandalwoody? It could be. It could be. You know what this smells like? It smells like a bare naked you. Does that answer your questions? Victoria's Secret Bear is your skin but better. See, it's what I said. It's what I said. It's, see? Smells like a bare naked you. Are you guys still going? A soft musk? Please. I need to wear this. I love when men describe things. I need to go wear this around a man and have him describe it. I need to have a man describe what this smells like. I cackle when they describe things that are women's sort of things. Yes, I am psychic. I knew that, right? That it smells like a bare naked you. I know, see? Told you. I fucking told you. It really does smell like that. Should we end this with Edgar? Do we want to go down that road? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I want to. And I'm going to be honest with you. I want to go so I can eat my Mexican food. I don't know why lately my giddy, that's what we call it in Hawaii, but you guys call it a cowlick. I don't know how come my cowlick especially has been really acting up. You know how people say like when you get close to menopause, your body starts acting up? I feel like my hair keeps acting up. Like my cowlick is like, I have two. I have a giddy right here and I have one right here. That's a come, I mean, I've trained it over time, but really my hair goes up like this over here because I have one here and I have one here. But it's like every time I look in the mirror, it's like I just woke up from a nap. I'm like, is that a symptom of menopause coming? I don't know. But in Hawaii, we call it a giddy. Because your future men's love it. Helps them find you in a crowd. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. You're right. That's how he's going to know it's me. He's going to say, you know what it was? Is like when I first saw you, you look like you just woke up from a nap. And that's what made me so, and I was so attracted to that the back of your head looked like you just woke up. That could be my future love story. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Fuck. All right, you guys said Edgar ASAP, so don't blame me. Don't blame me. Bedhead is a look, I guess. See, you guys are deceived. The sides over here look fine, but I'm telling you, from the back, it's always this area right here. Sometimes I see pictures and videos, like when we were traveling and Jordan was like taking pictures of me and videoing me from the back. I said, why do I have a bald spot on the top of my foot? Why do I have a bald spot? And it's not my bald spot. It's my giddy, my cowlick. But it's been going so crazy that it's just like so separated back there. It actually looks like I had a bald spot. And she was like, let me see it. Let me see it. And she's like, no, it's not bald. It's because of your giddy. And I'm like, oh my God, I thought I was balding up there or something, but I wasn't. I need to look that up if that's a goddamn symptom of menopause to come. And speaking of which, I just got my period last night on Christmas. What a Christmas gift. The universe, Jesus Christ's birthday, on the day the Lord was supposedly born, I got my period last night. What a gift. That does explain why yesterday I ate 4 of these titty cookies. I ate dinner twice, our Mexican fiesta. And my dessert of the strawberry pretzel salad I made was this big. I'm not even kidding. It was like I had a never-ending appetite yesterday. And then that made sense. I was like, oh. So I'm okay. Yes, I am still under the weather. Yep, blessed with the holy blood. No, I'm not even kidding. I couldn't stop eating these cookies. So currently right now I'm editing my Vlogmas of come with me to prepare for Christmas. I'm literally editing that right now because that's got to come out now because it's Christmas. And then I'm going to continue posting all my vlogs of our travels from the East Coast and California and Arizona. But I have to get this Vlogmas one out now. So while I was editing those videos, I just kept doing this. I just kept doing that. Thank you, April, for the super chat, honey. What? April 1st, B-Day, name April. Oh, you're named after you. Okay. Because you was born on April 1st, honey. You was an April Fool's baby. Hello. What? What? What's that? Yeah, I know. You can do you? Ooh, you had tamales for Christmas. Somebody sent me a good tamale recipe. Jordan mentioned recently she wanted to eat tamales. I made sopa. Bean and cheese enchilada. Look at this. Oh my God, the mummy awakens. Oh my God. Oh my God. The fucking mummy awakens. Speaking of Egyptian violet, isn't that Egyptian and the violet color in there? Thank you for watching my vlogs. Thank you. And tonight, after I'm done doing this, I'm going to sit over there and eat my food, and I'm going to continue editing the Christmas Vlogmas. And then I cannot wait for you guys to see the East Coast vlogs. I was peeking on all of the videos and reliving it. Like, I still cannot believe that I was in Newport, Rhode Island. At the Brenton Hotel of all places. Like, I cannot get over it. Like, I cannot get over I was in New York. And like rewatching all of my videos that I took, and then I'm like, oh my God, I was in Boston. Like, oh my God, I was in Salem, Massachusetts. And then I was like looking at my Washington, D.C. videos. I'm like, oh my God, I was in Washington, D.C.? I cannot fucking wait for you guys to watch those vlogs. I want to inspire you guys to get out there and go take your trips of your own. I want to inspire you guys. I want you guys to see the hotel. I want you guys to see where we're eating. I want you guys to see where we're shopping. I want you guys to see the scenic fucking shit that we're doing on vacation. I want you guys to get excited about living. I want you to get excited about going out there to travel, because for me, when I travel, I always come back home a completely different person. I do. I always come back feeling like a completely different person. I feel like I'm always a different version of myself. And I always learn something new when I'm traveling. You know, I fucking love it. Somebody's about to do something. Look at him. He's got that pentacle in his hand. Oh God, he's about to do something. Yeah, the Six of Wands too. Look, they're all waiting. Everybody's waiting for him to do it. That's giving, like, everybody's waiting. Everybody knows. Everybody's waiting. Everybody's watching. Oh my God, everybody's waiting and watching. Oh, I did enjoy Newport. I thought Newport was so dreamy. I would love to go and get married in Newport as like one of my, you know, I want to get married in Hawaii, obviously. But I also want to have another wedding. I would love to do Sedona, because I love Arizona. But I was like, why can't I get married, like have 3 ceremonies? Right? Like, why can't I have 5? See, I have to marry a man that doesn't think those things are stupid. Where if I say, can I have my big wedding in Hawaii, but can we like go and have our vows done in like all these places? Like, that's what I want. I want to have my vows done in Sedona, Arizona. I want to have my vows done in maybe Vegas. That'd be fun. You know, a real fucking Vegas like red dress or a black dress, and like fucking Elvis impersonator, you know, marrying us, like super fun. And then I'd love to do something like dreamy and romantic and like Newport, Rhode Island, and like exchange vows and do that. Like, why can't I do that? Why can't I have like 5 wedding ceremonies? And like, I would like for him to explain that to me, because if he says, well, because we don't have the money, bye. Isn't it romantic as shit? It's like, I love you so much. I want to say I do here, there. Like, I want to have all of those memories. Yes, that's how I feel. I feel like, why do people only get married in one place? Like, obviously, I would have one regular wedding. But like, why can't it just be me and him that like go to Newport, Rhode Island and have like a super cute ceremony at the cliffs? How come they can't just be like me and him that go to Vegas and go to like the fucking little chapel and get married again with Elvis? Like, why can't we do that? Who said we can't? And like, why don't people do that? I mean, you don't even have to have like a ceremony. You could like go say your vows in the Red Rocks, holding a fucking cactus. I don't know. She said, by spot 3, I'll be pregnant. I'll stand there pregnant and all at fucking Newport, Rhode Island. I don't give a fuck. My goddamn belly will be out to here. I'll still be over there saying, I'm coming, wobbling down the aisle like I'm Penguin Man. You're like, oh wow, she's really looking like a penguin these days. Dun, 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 dun. I will literally wobble down there looking like a motherfucking penguin, and I will be stunning. I will be stunning. Wobbling down that aisle like a fucking penguin. I will. Pregnant at all, whatever. But see, that's how I feel and I think. I feel like I don't want to do things everybody else does. I want to do things that I want to do. I want to do things my way. Why can't we do that? Why can't we get married in multiple spots? Yes, just doing it in all the places that speak to my soul. That's my point. Why aren't we living more? Why aren't we just being more romantic, right? Like, why are we like not living more? You know, like when I get married, I don't want to just be like all these other couples. Oh, I'm so tired. Like, I want to be like, oh my God, what are we going to do? Even if it's just sitting on the couch, but I don't want to just sit on the couch and watch TV. Like, I want to entangle my body with yours and just like, you know, I want to go take a trip this weekend. Where are we going to go? What are we going to do? I want to like lay on the couch and have you read to me. So I have to give them like a reading test. Look at the Tower again. That's your last card. Something's being revealed. You know? Because I like, can you read to me? Because I'm not going to be able to sit through the Egyptian violet, Victoria's Secrets, what does that say? Epiphany. I can't do that. Oh, maybe I'll think it's hysterical. See, when you're in love, it's like we say all these things, we talk a big game now. If I married an illiterate motherfucker, I'd be like, oh, I can't, it's my favorite thing when you try to read to me. It's like the highlight of my day when you try to pronounce words. So I'm so in love with you when you try to say epiphany. See, I'm very articulate, but opposites attract. So because I'm a good reader, I'm a bookworm, I know a lot of words, I can say a lot of things, I'm very good like that. My husband, oh my God, that means he's going to be illiterate. He's not going to know the difference between your, there. The Tower is, oh my God. No, watch my husband be a stuttering Stanley when he reads, because I'm not. Oh no, it's always the opposite. Noah read to Allie. This bitch said, hope you like a challenge. Oh, that's Sheridan. Hey, Sheridan. So hope you like a challenge, Missy. Yeah, but you're going to be so in love with them that even if they're illiterate and like can't read a lot of words, I feel like it's just going to be charming. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be so charming. It's like, oh my God, it's so charming the way he tries to pronounce epiphany. You know, he's going to like misspell your. And he's going to think it's charming. Yeah, she said, get him the Cat in the Hat. No, I will teach him how to read things. But your last card is the Lovers. And I do have to go because Jordan's hungry and she wants to eat. And she wants to sit there to eat. So I gotta go soon. Yeah, I do love men who read. You know, I feel like when men read, it's like one of the most sexiest things ever. I love a reader. I love a reader. I love a man who reads. I do love a reader. But it will be charming if he can't read. Right? This fucking bitch said, oh, I pray this for you. Oh, I pray your man's illiterate, Missy. Listen, I'm a nerd. Do two nerds work well together? I don't know. I don't think so. Right? It's like, it's like two illiterates. How will they ever read the instructions for the recipe? How will they ever be able to put something together? Who's going to read the instructions? I feel like one person has to be really, really, really fucking smart, and the other one is not so smart. Yeah, he'll be a different kind of nerd, right? This is not what it is. You guys over here cackling at my possibility, but what if for you guys, Oh my God, I hate these fucking sticky bra things. What if for you guys, it's something, it's that too? What if for you guys, he's fucking illiterate? Cackling at me. One more card. Your last card. No, seriously, two illiterates can't put nothing together and read, they can't read a recipe. Oh my God. You know what I heard in my head? I fall to pieces. What's that fucking song? Is it Patsy Cline? I fall to pieces? I fall to pieces. That's what I heard in my head. Oh my God, look up the lyrics really quick before Jordan comes back down here. Somebody look at the lyrics really quick. I fall to pieces. Oh my God, look it up immediately. She's talking about I fall to pieces every time you're near. Each time I hear your name. Oh, this is how they feel. That's them. That's the masculine. That's them. I fall to pieces every time. What is the words? Quick before she comes back down. I gotta go. I fall to pieces each time I see you again. Fall to pieces. How can I be just your friend? Oh my God. Oh my God. They want to be more than friends. Oh my God. Oh my God. If I'm not too lazy tonight, I'll record a reading. Time only adds to the flame. If I'm not too lazy, okay, I'll record a reading tonight. How can I be just a friend? Oh my God. Oh my God. That does confirm everything. And like I said, what I said. It's like I'm psychic or something. All right, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your night. It's late here. It's 6:35 p.m. in Hawaii. I gotta go and edit my Vlogmas video. You fuckers follow me on Missy in Wonderland? I know you don't. Tell me when he's gonna call me. Bitch, watch my vlogs and go and live vicariously through me till you plan your own trips. All right, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later, okay? Thank you for all of the super chats. Thank you for the donations you guys sent to my PayPal. Thank you guys so very much. You guys make me feel so supported and so loved, and I feel so blessed, and really, you guys do fill my cup, okay? Thank you guys so very much for your presence. Thank you guys for engaging. Thank you guys for the laughs. You guys are so funny. Thank you guys so very much. I love you. I'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye.